Have you ever struggled to read the tiny print on a medicine bottle, a restaurant menu, or the label on the back of an appliance? Your iPhone has a free app that can make that print larger, brighter, and clearer. It can even read it out loud to you. It's called the Magnifier app. And today I'm going to show you 7 features that most iPhone users never use. Hi everyone, Ellen here from Ellen's Tips for iOS, where I help seniors master their iPhones and iPads without all the confusion. If you enjoy learning at a slower step-by-step pace, my iPhone and iPad Confidence Club includes early access to my weekly videos, downloadable PDF guides, members-only lessons, and live Q&A sessions. I'll leave the details below in the comment section. Now let's open the magnifier. The first hidden feature is simply knowing the fastest way to open the Magnifier app. So you can swipe down from the upper right corner of your screen to access the control center. So I'll swipe down from the upper right corner of my screen, and this is what the Magnifier app looks like. If you don't have it here, and your screen, depending on what iOS you're using, may look a little different than mine. I'm on iOS 26.4. Yours may look different, but if you're not seeing this, so I'm going to remove this. I'm going to push and hold on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and tap on the minus to make it go away. And then I'll tap anywhere outside of where this control apps are. To add a control, I'll push and hold on an empty area of the screen. I'll tap where it says Add Control. I'll search, so I'll tap into where it says Search Controls, and I'll begin typing Magnifier. Once I have found the Magnifier app, I'll go ahead and tap on it, and now you'll see that the Magnifier is added to the control center. I can go ahead then and tap anywhere outside the screen, and now I have the magnifier added to my control center. Another option, if your iPhone has an action button, and I'm not I can't remember which iPhone it is, but it's either the iPhone 13 Pro or the iPhone 15 Pro that has an action button. It's on the left side of your device as you're looking at it, and it's above the volume up button on the side. So if I wanted to add the Magnifier app to the action button, I'm going to tap on an empty area of the control center to remove it. Then I'm going to go ahead and open up the Settings app. I'm going to go back to the main area where it says Settings, and then I'm going to locate the Action button. I'll tap on that, and then scroll through until you find the magnifier. Once you have the magnifier set, tap on the back button in the upper left-hand corner, and now if I push on the Action button, you'll see I have to push and hold it. It will automatically open up the magnifier. I'm going to swipe out of there because there's one more option that you can use to access the magnifier. You can go into the accessibility settings. So I'm going to open the Settings app. I'm going to locate accessibility. I'm going to scroll towards the bottom where it says Accessibility Shortcut. And then I'm going to choose, which I've already done, Magnifier. And now if I triple click on my side button, which is also your power button on the iPhone, if I triple click on it, it'll open the Magnifier app. Use whichever method is easiest for you. Once you have the Magnifier app open, point the rear camera at the small print, and then using the zoom slider, go ahead and drag it to the right to enlarge the photo or whatever it is that you're looking at. This is a restaurant menu. And the key to this is not to hold the iPhone too close. Start several inches away, let the camera focus, and then increase the zoom slowly. Feature number 3, make faint print clearer. So zoom is only the beginning. You can zoom in to small print so that you can see it a little bit better. But if the lighting is poor, tap on the flashlight control. You can also adjust brightness and contrast. So if I tap here, this is the brightness and contrast. I can tap on that, and brightness helps when the entire image is too dark, and contrast can make pale letters stand out from the background. So slowly, using the contrast, drag the slider to the point where you can see things more clearly. I'm going to go ahead and tap out of the contrast. And you can also use filters. They can be even more helpful. So if I tap on the filter icon here, now I can choose grayscale if I want, or I could slide over and choose an inverted filter. And an inverted filter, when colored packaging makes the words difficult to see, you can try an inverted filter. There's no one perfect choice. Move through the filter slowly and stop when the print looks easiest to read. Feature 4, freeze, enlarge, and save. Here's one of my favorite tricks. Instead of trying to hold the iPhone perfectly still, tap the capture button. Now you can lower the phone, you can bring it closer to your eyes, and you can zoom in on the captured image without the words moving around. Magnifier does not automatically save that frame to photos. If you want to keep it, tap the share button right here. And once I do, I'm going to go ahead and tap Save Image, and it'll be saved to my Cameras app. So one of the very useful features of this is to capture a serial number, say on the back of an appliance. You can zoom in, you can capture it, then you can tap on Share and save that image to your Photos app. And then you'll have that appliance's serial number in your Photos app the next time you need it. Feature number 5 is capture an entire document. The capture button has a hidden option. If I press and hold on the capture button, I'm going to choose document at the top, and this helps frame the page and lets you adjust the corners so that the text is straight. And then after you confirm the page, I can confirm it. Here now, I've actually photographed this page. I can take my finger and move the page around. I can zoom into the page for a better look to make it easier to read and cleaner to read. So you can increase the text size. You can come back out and then tap on the screen. And once you tap on the screen, you have the filters and contrast buttons available to you. And so you can do all of these things inside of this one document. And then you even have the option to read the document. So I can tap on reader mode next to it, and now I can tap on the play button and have the document read aloud to me if I need to. This is much easier than trying to zoom around a full page, one section at a time. So this just makes it easier to capture the document so that you can get a better look at it. Feature 6, have live text read aloud. So if you're still having difficulty reading the screen, the magnifier can speak nearby text using the detection mode. If you do not see it, so you can see it here on my screen, if you don't see it, you want to make sure that it's enabled. So to do that, I'm going to tap on Settings, and I'm going to look for Detect up in the upper portion of the screen. Mine says Shown. I'm going to go ahead and tap on the yellow icon to select it. And then what you want to do is tap and hold on the detection mode button here. So if I push and hold on this, some other options become available. And if I tap on text, if I point the camera at the words, the iPhone can read them out loud. This can be very useful if, say, you're at the self-checkout or at an appliance control panel. Language availability can vary, and if you don't hear anything being read, go ahead and check your volume and make sure that you're not on silent mode. I'm not able to demonstrate this because as I'm recording, it won't allow you to hear it read the screen. Feature 7, describe what is around you. Magnifier can also provide live descriptions of what the camera sees. In detection mode, you can choose scenes for spoken or written description. On supported iPhones with the required hardware, it can also detect doors, people, furniture, including how far away they are. And this is designed for people who are blind or have low vision, but it just shows how capable the Magnifier app has become. Remember that Apple says detection mode should not be relied on for navigation, emergencies, or any situation where you could be harmed. So I have a speaker here. I can go ahead and tap on Detect, and it should tell me on the screen and out loud what kind of speaker it is. And so it automatically picks up that it is a blue speaker on a wooden surface. I'm going to go ahead and tap Detect again to turn it off. And now detection mode is off. But this is a great feature for people that need to maybe use their iPhone in low light situations where maybe their vision is not as clear. And so this can help. It's kind of like an accessibility feature to help people with low vision. Those are 7 ways the magnifier can make everyday small print much easier to handle. Try it this week on a menu, a medicine label, a thermostat, or the instructions on a package. Confidence Club members, I have a companion lesson coming up for you in August to show you how to remove the controls you do not need, arrange the most useful controls at the top, and save special magnifier activities for things like reading menus. Your printable guide is included with that lesson. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.